Hi all, welcome back to my channel. It's Kristen. So today, I just want to play with some new makeup that I got. A lot of it is new to me, and then one thing, the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Foundation is new to everybody. So, I just wanted to kind of do a chatty get ready with me. I don't remember doing a chatty get ready with me really the last couple weeks, so we're going to do that. I got my coffee here today. My cup today is grumpy but gorgeous. I'm gonna apply today. Yesterday I was so sick again. Oh my gosh, I was so sick yesterday, and actually I've been sick pretty much all week. I'm not feeling 100, but I'm okay. But I wanted to go ahead and just play with some makeup that I got. So I got this from Ulta on Thursday. It's now Saturday, so I haven't opened it yet because, again, I've been feeling like crap, and yesterday was Friday, and I was not feeling it. It says, good things happen when you're naked. That's cute. Oh, Urban Decay. This color might be a little light for me. I'm not really sure, but I got the color 30NN. I don't know what that was. That was one of my animals being weird. I really loved the original Naked Skin Foundation, so I wanted to give this a try today. Also, when I was at TJMaxx, I went and got a couple of things at TJMaxx. I had seen that this Stila Little White Lies collection was starting to appear, and mine had every single color, so it was really, really hard not to buy them all. But I got the, let's see, I got Lilac Legend and Yellow Tails. So, I'm not sure which one I'm going to play with today, but I've heard that these are amazing. They're a white base, and then they're like a duochrome. Obviously this one transforms to purple, and this one transforms to yellow, or lilac. Also, while I was there at TJMaxx, I always looked at this blush and always wanted it, so I went ahead and got that today. I got the Becca Cosmetics blush in Wild Honey. I found that randomly at my TJMaxx too. It's so pretty. It's like a neutrally blush. Oh, I'm so excited. And then at Target, I stopped by and got the Revlon Photo Ready Primer, the pink one, as recommended by Taylor from the Taylor. I kept wanting to buy this. I kept wanting to buy it, and then I had a 25%, I think it was 25%, cartwheel at Target. So that was cool. And then last but not least, I got a Ofra highlighter in the color Rodeo Drive. And when we get to the Ofra highlighter, I'll tell you the story about the Ofra highlighter and how I came to acquire this and how I was confused and baffled, and then I was like, whatever. Exciting stuff there. You're going to want to stay tuned for that. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the Pharmacy Green Screen Daily Environmental SPF 30 foundation, or I'm sorry, SPF. And I'm going to let that sit in. I don't know if I'm going out today, but if I am, it's 104. And then for the next 3 days, I think it's going to be 108. Send help. Send some refreshments. So today I'm going to do an eye look with my Urban Decay Born to Run palette. It has a nice big mirror, and I think I'm going to try the Lilac Legend, I think it was called. Lilac Legend. Loki's back there going, oh, I'm the only legend around here. That's right, buddy. Hi, Molly. I don't know if you can see Molly just in the room staring at us, but she's like, who are you talking to, lady? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and prime with my Milani Eye Primer. And like I said, I'm going to use this mirror. I'm not really going to do much of a tutorial today. I'm just going to do a chatty kind of thing. I did buy the Orange Glad palette. Apparently I'm like all about the new ColourPop monochromatic palettes now. I loved the yellow one. I love the yellow one. I didn't love it. I love it. Present tense. I love the yellow one, so I'm tempted to use the yellow one today with that Yellow Tails, but I recently did something with that, so I think I'll just do this with the lilac one. And then in my own time I'll do it. Unless you guys want to see that. if you see these Little White Lies liquid eyeshadows and you're into this kind of thing, I definitely say pick these up. There's only like 8, I want to say, and I guess they were on clearance for half off on Ulta, but when I went to go back and actually buy them, they weren't there anymore, or they were there, but they were back to $24, and then I started seeing them at TJMaxx, and like I said, the TJMaxx I went to was like fully stocked, and I was like, I want them all. And I was like, you're not going to use them all. Get the couple that you know you're going to use. There's a couple more I want, but we'll see. I'm finding I have so much makeup that I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to take the color Weekender, and I'm going to just kind of set the eyelid and up to the brow bone with it. So I had a couple of ideas for today's video, but I was like, I don't know what I want to do because I want to play with my new foundation. But Emily Noel did a video. Oh, this one's a little darker. I forgot about that. That's okay. It'll kind of also act as our transition color. So there you go. Emily Noel here on YouTube. I'll link her down below if you haven't ever watched her. She's freaking amazing. If you're a beginner to makeup, she explains things so freaking well. I love Emily. Anyway, she was doing a video. Oh yeah, that was probably more transition color. So we'll put that kind of in directly into our crease too, or right here. Concentrate this right here also for our transition. She did a video. I can talk today. So Emily Noel did a video. Basically it was, if I could only keep 5 makeup products, you get your skincare, you get your tools and everything, but you can only pick 5 specific makeup products, what would they be? And I've been thinking about that video too, and I was going to do that today, but I was like, I want to play with my new Naked Skin foundation. Plus I got to kind of think about it too, so that one I'm thinking about doing it. Also, okay, so a little more precisely kind of in the transition area, I'm going to take the color Still Shot, which is like this peachy color here, and I'm going to kind of do that into the crease area, a little messily. So yeah, she did like, if I could only pick 5 makeup products. I'm like, that's kind of interesting. So I'm thinking about doing that. And then the other idea that I was watching Samantha March, as I do every day, except for Saturdays, of course. She did a video that was like a tag video, and it was what was it? It was hero products. So products from brands that are like their best-selling product. And I was like, okay, well, I could do that, but I'm thinking about doing kind of a twist on it, where they're my hero products from the brand, instead of like everybody's. Like Urban Decay is known for their naked, their like naked palettes, like their naked eye palettes. But instead of doing that, you know, well, no, I think I would do that. Like, I think I would do my hero products from the brand instead, kind of make kind of a twist on it. Like, I don't know, like, she was saying, like, like, Tarte's hero product is kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't have the Tarte Shape Tape, so I would choose something different from Tarte that I personally love from the brand, that I kind of, it makes me want to buy from Tarte, like that. Or I was also thinking like a, my first impressions of brands and what made me want to, you know, dive into it more kind of thing. I don't know. I have some ideas, not a lot though. I am kind of in a rut with ideas, so if you have any for me, please let me know. I need to do my favorites, but once again, I don't know. I've tried so much from the month of July that I don't really know that I have a lot of favorites. So I'm going to take the color Guilt Trip, which is kind of shimmery, but that's okay. It's this dark purple here. And I'm going to concentrate that on my outer V. Anyway, yeah, so I'm kind of in a rut with these videos. So yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know. Emily Noel also did a video recently, like changing up her brushes. Like she was like, I'm in a brush rut and I use the same brushes and blah blah blah, and then she would like try to use different brushes in her collection for similar things, and I was like, that's a good idea. And I was like, but I'm such a like creature of habit. I don't know that I want to do that. I should use some of my other brushes a little bit more, but I don't know. I don't know. I did buy a couple new brushes. I bought some of the new Sigma brushes that are like, they're more precision brushes, so we'll see how that works out for me. Okay, so I wanted to show you these two new eyeshadows. So this is Yellowtail. So like I said, it looks white in the tube. Oh, that didn't get a lot of product. There we go. But it's a nice like goldeny color when you swatch it. Look how pretty that is. And I feel like they're definitely toppers. And here is the Little White Lies, the Lilac Legend. Oh yeah, see, that one's much more sheer. I feel like the yellow one's more opaque, and the purple one, I don't even know if you can see the purple one, it's much more sheer. So I'm gonna have to put the purple one like on top of something for it to really show up. But that yellow one, oh, I should have done the yellow. It's so pretty. That's okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually have that Weekender color down on my lid. I don't know if that's really gonna help it, because it's not really like a color base, other than it's a little bit of a color, but not a great like a strong color. So maybe it'll be okay. And yes, liquid over powder, not always the best, but we're gonna try that. Okay, so I'm gonna try this Little White Lies Lilac Legend over this and see how we do. I'm gonna just do it directly from the thing. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm gonna take it off the wand and onto my finger and kind of pat it. And I'm gonna use my mirror. I swear I am. It's okay, but it's like really patchy right in the middle. See that? See that patchiness in the middle? It's really pretty though. It's really got that nice sheen to it that I love from these glitter shadows. Okay, you definitely need like more of a colorful base underneath in order for it to really show up. Or you need to pack it on like I did. I feel like far away, I don't know if it's showing up really on camera, but up close I feel like it's patchy, because it is. But you know what, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna clean up and just, we're gonna keep on keeping on. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll finish up the eyes a little bit later. Actually, they're not bad. Like from far away, they look really nice. Next time I'm definitely gonna use the yellow one, because I think the yellow one is gonna look fab. Absolutely fabulous. I love that show. Do you love that show? I love that show. Okay. So we have the sunscreen kind of setting in. Like I said, it's going to be 104 today. Well, let's check the radar, shall we? So right now it's 90 degrees, and yeah, the high is going to be 104. And then Sunday and Monday it's going to be 108. Wednesday it's only going to be 99. Fun. Okay. So I did get this Revlon Photo Ready primer, but I don't think I'm going to try this yet. I think I'm going to wait on this because I don't want to try a new foundation and a new primer. So I'm just going to try this. I feel like it's going to be a little light, but whatever. Whatever. It has a pump. Like everybody keeps saying, it is a plastic packaging, but I remember the other one had a plastic packaging too, like the other Naked Skin had a plastic packaging. It does have a gold like top here with a pump. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see, does it have, probably on the box. So it's a flexible, breathable, real skin matte finish, medium buildable coverage, does not transfer, minimizes the appearance of pores, stay true color, waterproof, vegan formula. Okay, and then it says, okay, and then there's no directions. So, I'm gonna get a brush. I'm gonna get a brush. I'm gonna get my Real Techniques brush that's kind of dirty, but whatever, who cares? Apparently not I. And I'm gonna get the pump started, because you know, you always gotta get the pump. Oh no, okay, this looks like it might be okay. So that was about like 2 pumps. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of, this isn't gonna be a foundation test. This isn't gonna be a wear test like I did on my Velvet Skin. This is just gonna be me putting my makeup on. And you watching, because that's what we do here, is I do my makeup and you watch. That was another like half a pump. I don't know why I'm putting so much on. I am having a really kind of skin day, and I think, well, kind of skin week. So I've been having these little bumps all over like my under eye area, and like redness all right here around my nose. And I was like, oh, what is doing that? It was like dry and flaky around my nose, and you know, any kind of red bumps around your eyes are somewhat alarming, right? I'm like, what am I having a reaction to? Because with my skin, it can be anything. My skin does not like life. You see my skin? It doesn't like life. It is not a big fan of, you know, just existing. I'm just kidding. It's not a fan of a lot of things. It doesn't get along with things. So one reason why I was really excited about this is because I know that my skin loves the original Naked foundation, so I'm hoping it'll like this one too. But yeah, so I've been having these little red spots, and I was like, I thought it was my eye cream, so I stopped using my eye cream, but and I started noticing, because at first it was just over here, and then I started noticing that it was starting coming over here, and I was like, well, I guess it wasn't my eye cream. Alright. I'm going to bring it down my neck. How do we think, this is I think it's a little light. I think it's a tad light. It's okay, once we put bronzer on it and everything, it'll be fine. Because I am still a little bit tan, but I mean, I don't think it's like terrible. I think once I warm up my skin with bronzer, it'll be fine. And I realized I got a warm toned blush, and that's not going to work for this look at all. Oh well. Squirrel distracted by the shiny objects and the pretty colors. Yeah, so I figured out, okay, so it's not my eye cream, because once I stopped using my eye cream, it started coming over here. And then I'm getting these like areas around here. And again, I was watching Samantha March, because again, that's what we do around here. I like this foundation, by the way. Let's pause in the middle of my story again. Just say, I like it. Anyway. So, I was watching Samantha March, and she was talking about a concealer she had been using and how it had given her those same little lines. I'm just going to put a little bit more to build it up just a tad bit. Had given her the same little, not lines, the same little bumps around her eyes. And I was like, huh, I didn't consider a concealer being doing that. Then I realized, yeah, I put my concealer right here, and I put my concealer around my nose. That's what I do with my concealer. Those are the exact motions that I make. So I think, and I'm very sad to say that I think, and I'm going to have to stop using it for a while to kind of like confirm, but I think my beloved new Bare Minerals concealer that I've been really, really loving, I think it's breaking me out. Because I realized that I've been pretty much using it consistently, and those are the areas that I use it in. And that's really the only thing that I've been kind of using consistently in those areas. So yeah, I think my Bare Minerals is breaking me out. I'm gonna go over my foundation with my Inglot sponge that I wetted here, just so that I can that I got wet so that no brush marks come through. But yeah, I'm so sad. It's okay. It's alright. So definitely can still see hyperpigmentation. I can still see a little bit of that redness that I'm talking about. So it's medium coverage. It's definitely medium coverage. It's definitely not full coverage, but it's also not really bad. It's really pretty. It sits well on the skin. It doesn't look cakey, even with, you know, an additional layer. Okay, and I actually know that I had two like layers on. I think the foundation color is okay. Look at those dark circles in my eyes. So I'm gone back. So because I think that was giving me a reaction, my Bare Minerals one, I'm going back to my Laura Mercier that I used and loved for years. I've used and loved forever, and I'm pretty positive that I'm gonna have to buy a new one of those because I used the crap out of that before I got my Bare Minerals. So yeah. I didn't get the concealer that goes with this. That goes with the Urban Decay foundation yet. I've been kind of hearing mixed things about it. Like, some people are like, eh. And some people are like, oh yeah, it's good. So when I say mixed, I mean a mix of eh and yeah, it's okay. Nobody has like been raving about it, so. But usually, like the ones that people rave about, usually I don't like, so. Maybe I'll give it a try anyway. But right now I'm just gonna go with my trusty Laura Mercier and just, you know, go from there. This is where I put it. Exactly. And I don't know why I didn't correlate that was probably what was causing my breakout. Kristen. Because I didn't really think, oh, they're the same thing is causing the spots and this, but it was. At least I think it was. Like I said, I'm going to stop using that. I haven't used it in a couple days, and this is already clearing up a lot. It's a lot better than it was. And the spots under this eye are starting to clear up because those came like almost like an afterthought. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated in case you care. Of course you care. Of course you do. Okay. So there's that, and then what I'm going to do is, so I did use this in my, using minis and deluxe samples, my Hourglass veil. I'm going to go ahead and use this to set my under eyes. Been noticing that my under eyes have been really like dry and cakey lately too, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the reaction that I've been having, so. Why I can't just use the mirror in my hand and I have to look behind you? I don't know. As I do it again. So really quick, I'm going to do my Milk Makeup bronzer and my Dolly blush because like I said, this is way too cool toned for, I'm sorry, this is way too warm toned for the look on my eyes, but this is beautiful. Let's swatch this real quick. Again, this is, what is it called? Wild Honey? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's such a pretty neutral blush. But it's definitely more warm. Definitely leans more warm. I don't know if you can see that under the lights. It's right here. I don't know if you can see that actually. It's such a pretty color. It's just, it leans very peach though, so we're gonna save this. We're gonna save that for later. I don't know why I just did that. I'm gonna use my Cool It blush from ColourPop. My it's like a purpley pink color, and it's in the color Pretty Thing. So I'm gonna use 2 cream products, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So I just want to make kind of a note there that usually these 2 products are super creamy and they go on super nicely and easily and just blend in like a dream. It had to have been the foundation, but it made it kind of difficult to blend into the skin. It feels like the foundation is like super drying. Like, not drying, that's not the right word. Like it's dried down nicely, and it kind of made it a little difficult to blend. They did blend, and it wasn't like it was hard to blend them, but it felt like they were kind of dragging, which is not, it wasn't these products, because I've used these products a million times. I had to blend the foundation, so I don't know. Cream products might not be the best to go over this foundation, so next time I'll use a powder for both and, you know, see what happens there. Okay, but I got a new Ofra highlighter in Beverly Hills. Now let me tell you about my Ofra story, because it's interesting. So I signed up. I'm going to use, by the way, I'm going to use, so the Ofra, as you can see, it's kind of like a multicolor highlighter. I'm going to use these two colors, this more cool color here, and then like the icy, not that one, the icy white one up here. So these two slices right here, I'm going to kind of bounce in between. So I recently got a FabFitFun box, which I did an unboxing for, and I enjoyed the FabFitFun box. I thought that it was pretty much worth the price, and I'm excited about my fall one that's coming up. But then they had a sale. They had a sale. And during the sale, I was just checking things out, and I had looked at this highlighter, and I put it in my cart. And I guess I didn't really read very well. And this next time I got an email, it was like clearly in the email. So obviously it was me and not them. So that's why I didn't really cause a big deal out of it. But that's a pretty highlighter, isn't it? That is really pretty. Wow, look at that. I love Ofra highlighters. They're really like, bam, thank you, ma'am. But I guess I didn't read that. If you put something in your cart during the sale, at the end of the sale, if you have it checked out and you haven't taken it out of your cart, they automatically like purchase it for you and send it to you. And I was like, I didn't purchase this though. And they're like, oh, it was in your cart. And I was like, oh, I've never heard of that. But like I said, this last email I got, they were having like another kind of editorial sale or whatever it was, and they specifically said that, and obviously I missed it that first time, so I was like, okay. So I was like, all right. I still got the highlighter for like gosh, like 30. Oh, what am I doing? I need to, I'm putting in my inner, I'm using this as an inner corner highlight, even though I haven't done underneath my eyes yet, but it was like, oh, okay, that seems a little shady. Seems a little shady there, FabFitFun, but okay. But I went ahead and just kind of was like, all right. The highlighter was beautiful. It was the only thing I was really interested in. I got a really good discount on it, so now I have Rodeo Drive. I'm sorry, but not Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills. Have I been calling it Rodeo Drive? Beverly Hills. I hope I haven't been calling it that. It's called Beverly Hills. So there is a Rodeo Drive, but this is Beverly Hills. So I was like, alright, seems a little shady. Okay, I am going to do my under eyes now that I've realized that I forgot to do my under eyes. I'm going to take that, I'm going to take Guilt Trip again. And I'm just going to go ahead and, actually, you know what? No, we're going to take Still Shot, which is that peachy color that we have. And I'm going to put that under there. Take just a little bit of Guilt Trip on that same brush. And kind of go over it. Put a little bit more of that highlight. You know what? I'm going to take a little bit of the white too, part of that highlight. Kind of go over it to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Oh yeah, see, that really brought that life back in. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and spritz my face with some Fix Plus. I'm going to use my Cucumber Fix Plus. Okay, so there we go. So last but not least, I am going to put on my Charlotte Tilbury JK Magic lipstick. I love these things. I love them. I was really like, oh, I'm going to totally regret spending that much money on lipsticks. And I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Because honestly, they feel amazing and they look amazing, and yeah. There we go. So like I said, I have a couple of video ideas, but I'm kind of in a rut, so if you have any video ideas for me, please let me know down below. I am going to go to Disneyland again in September. I'm going like the second week of September. Let me know if you guys want like a Disney vlog. Like if you want to see what I do at Disney other than, you know, just a couple of pictures here and there and like Instagram streams. If you want like an actual Disney vlog of what it's like to go to Disneyland. I'm going with my dad this time. But if you want to know, and we're also going to an Angels game, an Angels baseball game. So if you want to, like, let me know if you want that. Let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in, like an Anaheim baseball Disney vlog kind of thing. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't put on mascara. Why didn't anybody tell me that I didn't put on mascara? Are you guys like sitting there yelling at me, going, Kristen, you forgot your eyes, girl. What are you doing? Alright, let's put on mascara. There we go. Now I'm done. Tarts, lights, camera, lashes. Thank you as always for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.